Hi everyone, back with more Genshin. Gonna be checking out the Surveying and Weapon Studies event today because I just realized it dropped recently, like 2 days. Also, let me go into all this stuff. Try.
Add as
My lag. Need to relax and more. Where is Colin now?
Hey there, Columbina! You seem to be in a good mood today. Come on up. You want to play moon chess again or something? Yes. It has been a while, and I somewhat miss playing.
Are the rules the same as before?
Or, can you move multiple pieces per turn now because you're the Triloon goddess? That would be cheating. Yeah, Paimon knows that. She was just kidding. Shall we begin then?
This is the year, but it's
How about here?
oh shoot! I should place it here. Damn it! I am not
My
good at this
three
game.
moons are connected.
Don't move my-
The three moons linked up in a line. Huh? Still thinking about how that last match went? Oh, no. It's just... Looking back on the game now gives me a peculiar feeling. Oh yeah! Now that you have the power of three moons, you've become more than just something that can dominate the night sky. Yes, and I also think that the fate of the world may have been different had there not been division between the three moon goddesses.
They like.
The first one I saw was Sonnet, goddess of the iridescent moon. She was livelier than I'd imagined, more like a playful younger sister. Arya of the eternal moon was the most mature of the three. She was a natural leader and was most gentle to others. Just like Lauma, actually. As for Canon of the Frost Moon, she seemed both wise and far-sighted, and it was she who gave her moon to me.
Sounds like all of them were kind deities.
Yes, despite their differences, they loved Tevat, and they loved this home. When I spoke to them of the things to come, they all seemed relieved, glad that this world still held so rich a future. That was also why they gave me the power to return home. Huh. Paimon would love to see them and give them a real proper thank you. I would very much like that as well, but I fear it's no longer possible. Fortunately, this world continues onward, and the humans they protected have survived, and pass on their stories to this day. Exactly! As long as we live well and don't let the bad guys destroy the world, that's the best thanks we can give them.
You certainly have a way with words, Paimon. In that case, every day is a Thanksgiving for you.
Of course! You can bet Paimon's always trying to live her best life. You too, Columbina. Eat well and sleep well every day. And come find us if you want to play games. Sure. I suspect that from now on, I shall think of those 3 gentle goddesses every time I play moon chess.
Right. She's still up there. Oh, she is. Oh, 2 more. Okay, I want to see if I can continue playing chess with her and see if I can win around.
I shall carry on.
Nope, damn it. Okay, surveying studies. Oh, Nika, you guys seem to be exchanging information on surveying techniques. I doubt this event's voiced. Island, haven't seen in ages. Instructor, what do you think of the design of the survey route? Height here and the obstacles, you've managed to preserve real-world conditions without compromising the difficulty of the challenge. And you've even managed to retain a degree of fun. Very well done. Mr. Tres, I think I have much more to teach you. The next step is to consolidate what you learned and apply it to new scenarios. But what else are you worried about? If I could learn as fast as you, the gunsmiths of Akoi, especially Porsche, would parade me around as a poster child for hard work, and use me to guilt trip those lazy ones. You're already doing very well at Owen. Didn't you make the chip calibration objects for us this time? If it had been my job, they probably would have ended up in Vice Captain Lohan's display case of unidentified objects. What are you guys doing here? This place is buzzing. There are so many people gathered here. Are the Knights of Harmonious having a picnic? Ah, it's the honorary knight in Paimon. Greetings. This is Mr. Tre, Vice Captain Lohan sent him here to compare notes and learn some cartography skills with me. So together we designed a surveying and searching challenge. And this is Eloan, a member of the reconnaissance company. Just like me, she's helped us a lot these past few days. Oh, it's a renowned honorary knight and her companion Paimon. Oh, that's a cute Farkal look she hid in the back. I've heard so much about you, but seeing you in person is something else entirely. You have a truly commanding presence. Wait, what? My goodness, it's actually done. What do I do? What do I do? Think, Eloan, think. No need to get so nervous. Don't worry, Eloan just slips into certain states sometimes. Right now she should be in a state of utmost reverence, projecting a complex persona, thereby making it more difficult for others to pin you down. Yes, that's right, another trick for the toolkit. Tress, I think you're thinking way too much. I'm just a rookie, and the world's best knight is standing right in front of me. Isn't it normal to be nervous? Besides, this is the perfect time to ask for an autograph. But wait, how should I go about asking for that? Hey, you've already said it. Consider it done. A little thing like that is no sweat at all. I heard you loud and clear. You're taking an autograph whether you like it or not. Oh my goodness, I'm going to cherish this forever. Today is seriously my lucky day. Oh right, I have to thank you too, Mika. Oh, there's Jean in the background. If you hadn't come for me to, if you hadn't come to me for help, I never would have had such an amazing opportunity. Next time you need anything, I'll be here to lend a hand. Hmm? Well, thanks in advance, but that's mainly because our honorary knight and Paimon are so kind and sincere. Stop selling yourself short. If you keep acting like this, you'll make the rest of us feel guilty for even taking a paycheck. Honestly, Trey is exactly like you in that regard. He's clearly mastered his cartography skills, but the way he carries himself. Hey, wait a minute, if we were on the battlefield against each other, I would have been completely fooled. Is this some kind of scheme to have cooked up? Huh? Is that how this works? It went way over Paimon's head. Perhaps he's simply pursuing perfection in his cartography skills. You're flattering me too much, honorary knight. Honestly, when it comes to cartography, especially the surveying process, you always feel like you haven't done enough. This is because you're not the only person affected by the results. Instructor Mika is right. That's why I'm always thinking about staying on top of of every single detail. I have to be absolutely 101% certain that there's no room for error. Speaking of which, why don't we let our honorary knight try out the surveying and searching challenge that Trey designed? It's the perfect chance to see how good he really is. That seems like a good idea. If our honorary knight and Paimon have the time, make sure we can handle it. Surveying sounds super complicated. We haven't studied any of that stuff. I'm new to this, and so is Paimon. Ah, that's okay. Our goal is to design a survey route that even a novice can grasp on their first try. This way we can guide our new recruits clearly and easily. Thanks to the connections we've made during our last joint exercise, we've received help from allied troops from different nations this time. This allowed us to survey and search objects across various terrains. Of course, we must share the experiences and lessons we've learned with our allies in return. That way, we can all grow stronger together. Even if the terrain is diverse and the surveying process is quite complex, this should still be child's play for our honorary knight with adventure experiences in a league of its own. If that's the case, how about we give it a try? After all, Lumine is a genius and can become a total pro at anything right on the spot. Okay, let's start some of y'all. Greetings, honorary knight. Are you ready to begin surveying and searching? No, I just wanted to chat for a while. Oh, okay. Wait, so am I supposed to come up with a topic? Well, let's start with me then. I serve in the ranged company and am often assigned to work under Vice Captain Lohan. My duties are scout ahead of the main unit and its flanks to gather initial intel on enemy movements. In short, I scout the terrain ahead, mark dangerous areas and approximate enemy positions on the map, and then report back to the others. Previously, Amber and Mika handled these tasks, but they can't be in two places at once, nor can they attend to all the complaints at the same time. Vice Captain Lohan recommended that I learn cartography techniques with Instructor Mika to make my surveys and markings as accurate as possible. To better put myself in the shoes of others and understand how ordinary people interpret maps, Instructor Mika brought me along to grow up this surveying and searching challenge. I can also gain some experience by observing how you solve the puzzles. That way, combined with what Instructor Mika has taught me, I'll be able to train more surveyors for the company. Odyssey, you are here. It's cute. I'd like to know how you're getting along with everyone. How I'm getting along with the others? Well, everyone is really nice here. At least the people I met are great comrades, all very capable and responsible. If I had to point to someone in particular, Vice Captain Lohan would be the one I admire most. I often struggle to follow his train of thought, but he's incredibly reliable. Somehow, he always ends up in the most dangerous places on the map, and then he'll clear out the hidden perils without breaking a sweat. Oh, and Aja Gretel too. She's a signals officer from the 7th Company who works for Trade Falcon. Falcon may look a bit intimidating, but Aja is a reliable and easygoing person. I've heard that she often accompanies Amber to the reconnaissance company's camp. Oh, she's pretty close to Inoue, and she raved about how good Inoue's cooking is. It made me want to try some for myself. How was the experience on the road? I think Trey has a knack for this. This challenge will help you understand several key points of surveying. Even a beginner can grasp it with ease. Well, that's good. Trey is very talented and diligent. If he delivers some things that everyone's happy with, that will surely boost his confidence. As for Elowen, she may be better at some things than others, but she excels in many areas. It's not an exaggeration to call her an all-rounder, especially when it comes to cooking. Everyone who's been to the reconnaissance company camp can't stop raving about it. You're making me want to try it. Then feel free to drop by more often. Once they finish their surveying exercises, I should have some free time too. Actually, they weren't the only ones honing their skills this time. I've been revisiting the basics myself. My perspective and experience have evolved, and my current vantage point has actually given me a whole new set of ideas. Ultimately, I hope everyone finds this experience fruitful. Oops. No, I'm gonna keep talking, Mika. It's clear from the insights, Mika, that you are a true expert in the cartography field. I'm far from an expert. I'm just doing what I can, and I hope it's of some value to the team. Compared to other things, I do prefer surveying unexplored regions, recording topographical details, and making accurate maps for everyone. Not long ago, we also promoted the Sorry Scout, which is very useful for scouting monsters and surveying the terrain. Aside from those of us in the Knights of Warriors, even the adventurers have been praising it. Next step for us is to tackle the issue of mass production. I hope that my experience can help engineers develop more tools like this in the future. That way, surveying will be easier, more accurate, and safer for everyone. Last few looks like it might have stopped. I want to try it again. Sure, if our honorary knight found the experience worthwhile, that would be the best encouragement for a trade. Thank you so much for your help. Now, just bye. Hello, honorary knight. Yes, Lord, you're doing great. You're not nervous at all. Deep breath, think about what you're going to say. Let me tell me something about yourself. Me, I'm just an ordinary knight, and I'm good at. Well, actually, there's nothing I'm particularly good at, but there are things that I'm particularly bad at. For example, muskets are so complicated. No matter how hard I try, I can't seem to maintain them perfectly. There are so many steps that only Porsche can remember them all. Oh, by the way, Porsche is the gunsmith at Dorman Port. That's why I prefer traditional weapons to muskets. They are not only easy to handle, but also much easier to maintain. What do you think of Trey? Trey is a nice person in every aspect. He's a capable worker, a quick learner, and also has a great personality. Co-worker, superior, or subordinate, he's a person you want to work with, regardless of capacity. It's just that he still struggles with confidence sometimes, just as Mika does. It's a bit ironic considering he scored exceptionally well in this year's combat test. Unlike him, I actually failed my basic mechanism dismantling exam. Even though the subject is mostly useful for mechanisms, it still worries me a bit. I can only hope for better luck in next year's test. As long as I scrape through, I'll be satisfied. Tell me, what do you do on a day-to-day basis? Compared to your experiences on Never Night, what we do on a regular basis probably sounds less flashy. We spend most of our time patrolling and observing, and there may be a few intense battles here and there. For me, the biggest headache comes when we're picking someone to do the cooking. Daiso is supposed to be a random event, right? I lose 8 times out of 10. Only I could be lucky in other areas. Recently, the logistics company provided us with standard food rations comprising 5 cans and 9 paper packets. Everyone else complained that they were incredibly salty. But I actually liked them, at least their first few when we were out in the field. I recall that being like mentioned earlier in a previous event. Take your time, you don't need to rush. Oh, okay, so when will I finally get over this habit of getting nervous so easily? Alright, let's start mapping. The rolling hills can easily obscure the observer's line of sight. To quickly pinpoint the location of the calibration target, you need the help of your compass. So the calibration objects are set up by the knights are present within the stage. Travelers must mark their location on the map as accurately as possible. While mapping, the special map will display only limited scene information such as the compass and simulator landmarks. The map can also display the direction the traveler is facing but not their exact position. When you click on any position on the map to mark it, a marker will appear at the corresponding location in the scene. If the marker is close enough to the target, the measurement is successful. Compasses placed by the knights will appear in the scene to assist the traveler in calibration. Once activated, their positions will be shown on the special map. Okay, interesting. Found one calibration target and speed of 19 and open the map. Once you face the target, you can determine its position using the character's orientation of the special map. Oh, I'm very far off.
Accelerating.
Ooh, right on top. That's lucky. Hey, where the compass? Right here, I guess? Oh, that's pretty close. Oh, that's much further. What's that over there? So we'll be like down here somewhere. Yay. If you focus only on the distance, it will be difficult to determine your position. But if you pay more attention to the coastlines, which can be rather distinctive, you may be able to orient yourself better. This is actually a pretty interesting event. Mark the target's location. Wrong location. Target here. This one there. Walk east. Wait, I can't zoom out anymore. Shit. It's like down here section. Oh, super close. 1.4 meters. Wow. Why is so hot? Oh, okay. Nah, let's try it without first. It's like down here. Oh man, a little off. I don't know the other compasses yet. Oh, is there one of it over there? Ah, it is, okay. Now the question is, where's the last compass?
Accelerating.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Huh, actually, I've. Oh,
Accelerating.
we're near the Rusty Rudder, is that what it's called? No, but where's the last compass? Ah, there we go. Wait, here. Oh, too far. Okay. The boundless plains seem to offer a wide field of vision, but they can also easily cause one to sense of direction. In such circumstances, one should be wise to use suitable reference points as part of any survey and mapping of their surroundings. Ooh, that went down. Okay. Almost directly south. Oh, it is directly south. Not directly south. It seems like here. I want to see how accurate I can get. Oof. So. What? Cannot use. It's direct west. Nice. And direct. Ooh. So it's essentially like here somewhere. I did not find the last compass.
Reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list. Do you have any...
Oh, I don't need to find books. Oh, sometimes the complex environment and the various scenic elements around you can be distracting. Rivers always flow in one direction. Mark the target's location. Oh, I would like to find some compasses first. I am down this way. So here-ish. Ooh, that's super on top. 0.9 meters. Damn. On island. That's ish. That's how I try to get it. Meter, let's go. Oh, I see the last compass. Ah, this one's pretty easy as well. Tiny little island. So it should. The island here. Nine, 6, 6. When surrounding landscape is monotonous, looking for a distinctive landmark becomes essential. Even amidst the vast stretches of crimson sand, some ruins remain standing, never fully buried by time. Ah, Sumeru's Desert. Yep, Sumeru's Desert. Oh shit, that's gonna be a bit.
Accelerating.
Oh, this is a very interesting shape. Shape helps.
Accelerating.
So like down here. Oof. Very off. Can I restart? And then the markers will also reset. Oh, the markers will change. Alright. 5 to 8 ratio. Points. Points. Here-ish, maybe. Ooh, okay, that's pretty close. I'll take it. Damn. Okay, that one's a lot easier. It's like in the middle of the freaking woods. Right here. Like 4 meters. Okay, like directly west. That pillar is not that. Something here, maybe? Ooh, okay, that's pretty very close to as well. Right, last one. If the terrain you're surveying has areas of significantly higher elevation, try observing the surroundings from higher ground. A higher vantage point often means you have a wider field of view. Oh, back with H-Daha? No, this isn't H-Daha, this is somewhere in Cherryville, I think.
Accelerating. Yup.
That certainly helped. Oh, there's 4 classes here. Ooh, so close. Alright, how far away from the walls am I? Here-ish? Ah, pretty close. You know, this does engage the Haas. I'm confused. Did they just like screw around with the assets and stuff? I see a compass. Feels like it's an almost straight line, like down here. Oh, that's true. I am here right now. So if it's like directly west, it has to be here-ish. Freaking. I am very far off.
Combat data updated. Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof.
Cool. Hello everyone, you all seem to be in good spirits. Thank you. These past few days have been very productive. Instructor Mika, Owen, Honorary Knight, and I am so grateful to all of you for your support. Doesn't that sound like a bit like an acceptance speech? Well, it does make sense. After all, Trey's work has proven to be a huge success. Exactly. Trey's current surveying skills are sufficient to deal with more than 90% of situations in a typical knight's missions. Of course, if it hadn't been for the inspiration we drew from the Honorary Knight's insights during the challenge, this training would have taken us 3 times as long. It just goes to show we've got great chemistry. We make a pretty good team, right, Stewie? That was quite a novel experience. I've also gained some insight from this challenge. But really? After the Honorary Knight said that, I don't know why, but I feel like my nerves have calmed down a little. I'm always worried that if I mess up, it'll lead to exactly what Instructor Mika warned us about. I'm not the only person affected by the results. Oh, come on. But you've already earned the Honorary Knight seal of approval. If only I could hear those words someday. You've done a good job too, Elowen. Huh? Really? Me? I'll I'll keep that in mind. Goodness, this is worthy of a huge celebration. Let me give it some thought. Speaking of celebration, I have an idea. What better than celebrating with a hot meal? I've heard Eloan's great at cooking. Huh? My cooking? Well, my only cooking experience is making trail meals during the march. Usually because I lose the draw. I mean, if you don't mind a meal that's a bit unrefined. How could that be? Your cooking is well known among the Knights of Favonius. That's true. There hasn't been a single negative review. Wow. Wow, that makes Paimon even more curious. Can we please try some of your yummy cooking, Rowan? Well, since everyone is so excited, I don't see why not. I suppose I just need to make some preparations. Everyone prepared the ingredients and set up a makeshift kitchen together. Eloan cooked many dishes that looked quite ordinary, yet gave off an irresistible aroma. Everyone sat down in circle as if they were on a picnic, savoring this special meal. Ew, Paimon is so full. The food is so satisfying. It gives Paimon such a warm, fuzzy feeling. Paimon tasted every single dish, and now Paimon's too full to fly. But this is what a camp meal among the Knights of Favonius would look like. Even I have been stuffed in ages. After all, these dishes were designed specifically for long-term duty near the Dragon's Main area. The ingredients are hearty, and the calories are substantials. Honorary Knight and Paimon, you too should take a break. But once you have rested, don't forget to move around a bit, okay? Hearing about it is one thing, tasting it is another. I truly have no regrets now. I hope we can collaborate with the reconnaissance company like this more often. But now that we've had our fill, I suppose it's time to say goodbye. I received a letter from my colleagues earlier. The company advised me to return as soon as possible, as the next round of scheduled training is about to begin. Now that I think about it, time really flies by when you put your heart into learning something. And now it's time to put everything you've learned to the test. Relax, you can do it. Congratulations, Trey. You graduated from Mika Academy. The curriculum was a complete success. I'll do my best and make full use of everything that instructor Mika has taught me. Once you've made a name for yourself, I'll be able to tell everyone, hey, do you know Trey from the Knights of Favonius? He's my classmate in surveying class. Oh, it's... Is there any dialogue? There still seems to be some room for improvement. Are you reviewing the results from the surveying and searching challenge? Yeah. During the challenge, Trey wasn't the only one picking up surveying techniques. I've gained quite a few new insights myself. I suppose this is what veterans meant when they were saying teaching others also helps you learn. I need to jot these down quickly. Some treasures inside are so fleeting. If I don't jot them down now, they're gone for good. Oh, hello. Would you like to try the surveying and searching challenge again? Yes, I'd like to try it once more. Yeah, it's a shame that we didn't have enough time to prepare. I only managed to make a few calibration markers. If I get the chance to organize another surveying and searching challenge, I'm going all out. I'll make sure every famous knight's likeness is included in the challenge. That's a lot more markers. But Kaya, Klee, Albedo... Lisa wouldn't be included. Rohan might be... Huh. How much time left for 9? It's alright. I also have to cheat. That's right. Those wings spawn on trees. Don't know what that's for. Oh, I think it's the new traversal mechanic in Norman Port. Yeah, more. Demon Mountain's breath. Colorless wind on mysterious mountain. That's a lot of primos. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, still have a bit of time. When does the Astro event end? Meanings. Alright, I'll do another thing. Where's the open port? I'll just make my way through to get to the nearest boss.
I want to go home, but Uncle still hasn't written.
Reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list. Do you have any additional commands? No problem. I can add them shortly. I'm quite used to it.
I want to go home, but Uncle still hasn't written.
Have you seen Uncle Draft's pigeons by any chance? Pigeons? Yeah, I was supposed to bring a letter from him. I wrote to him earlier asking whether I should try adventuring in that. He should have replied by now, but I still haven't heard back. Maybe that's a hint? Maybe Uncle Draft was trying to say that even pigeons can go missing on the way, so there's no hope for a young, inexperienced person like myself. Well, you got some severe cases of lack of self-confidence. So. Hello, I'll just rob all of you like. There's Nyan.
It can't be long
Maybe
now.
3 years.
This endless.
Soon if he comes, I'm saved. Ooh. Waiting for Astragon. He said he'd come by to pick up the goods, but he hasn't shown up yet. I've lost track of how late he is. If he doesn't come, I'll just have to wait here. There's nothing else I can do. Is he the buyer for your goods? Yes, we agreed to meet here, but he still hasn't shown up. I don't dare leave the goods behind to look for him, so all I can do is wait. I've been waiting here day after day. If he shows up, I'll finally be saved. I'm about to hang myself while waiting. There wasn't another guy like further down waiting for another dude as well. I wonder if they mix up the spot. Okay, well, it's supposed to be another chest around here somewhere. Time to feed the ducks. Oh my god, it's Timmy. Timmy's like sibling. Oh, thank you.
Estimating value of acquired items.
So now that I've dropped down, how the hell do I get back up?
combat
off the
data
wrong one.
updated. Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again.
Silence!
Defensive mode. New move.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
This storm hot. I see lots of junk. I'm not going to explore it, I just want to run through. Emma told these new explosives are much more stable now as long as you can increase slow production costs and increase consistency. You know, Australia. What are you doing? Ah, it's the honorary knight. Hello. Investigative Team Weapons Officer Emmetall reporting. A new model of explosives have completed prototype testing. Based on current evaluations, the ideal detonation velocity has reached approximately 1/5 the level of Spark Knight's Junky Dumpy. Once mass-produced, its overall performance is expected to improve further, provided of course that the power of the Spark Knight explosives remains within the range of my previous observations. Wait, isn't that contradictory? Because the greater the power, the higher the cost, and mass-produced explosives have to account for price, manufacturability, and safety during transport and handling. In practice, the explosives we use are rarely composed of a single agent with the highest detonation velocity. They require desensitizers and stabilizers mixed in, which affect processing difficulty, production speed, yield, and cost effects, all of which factor into the final performance rating. So, higher power doesn't necessarily mean higher overall performance. Every component must be carefully balanced for a strict assessment. No, it's not for complexity or harsh standards. Anyone who wants to defeat monsters will pursue greater destructive force, wouldn't they? According to the Grand Master and intelligence gathered from our allies in Netland, the Fatui Harbinger the Captain, the one that could casually destroy a Queen Guard using nothing but the Spark Knight's Crayon, he can throw the equivalent of 10 knights worth of carried explosives with a single swing of one hand from 200 paces away, wiping out entire swarms of monsters. Right now, it's impossible to even imagine reaching that level of destructive power. What firearms will we need to develop to? The pursuit of combat power has no end. We have to keep pushing forward. Okay, that's a lot of dialogue branches. Such high standards. Okay, this is the same. Why is the power 1/5? Because the greater the power, the higher the cost, and mass-produced explosives have to account for price, manufacturability, and safety. This part's the same. What? But the overall performance only 1/10? Because the greater the power, it's the same. Never mind the explosives for a second, how have you been? Whoa, the honorary knight's worried about me? It's an honor, don't worry, Fonia, Dustboy, and I are all well fed and well rested every day. Ursula's been stationed in Norman Port too, so we can enjoy big meals together all the time. The only thing I miss is watching the Spark Night spectacular fish blasting sessions, just a little. And aside from the occasional trip back to Monster for development work and academic meetings, it's hardly anything to complain about. Right now, I'm the investigative team's public face here at Dormant Port, so I have to stay sharp and work hard. For my personal interests, Dormant Port is also a great place to be. Here, I get to work closely with the range company to combine explosives and muskets. A lot of ideas I used to only sketch, might finally take shape and become reality. It's so exciting.
These new explosives are more stable.
Okay, I remember there's a web event challenge where I need to defeat current quests in this area. So I think I might do that. Let's double check. Now to defeat it. Wait, is another waypoint? This place looks so fun to explore. What's there? There's another waypoint? People just went, listen, I've already told you, now's not the time to go up the mountain. Easy there, old man. Let's calm down and talk this out. We were getting along just fine earlier the night, but the moment I mentioned I was heading for Windgrass Peak, he grabbed me and dragged me all the way here. Oh, Huffman, what's going on here? As you can see, the old man is trying to his best to keep people away from Windgrass Peak. Anyway, let me introduce you. This is Liphart, an adventurer. What I saw, what I felt, it was terrifying. Surely you don't wish to hear it. Doesn't look like I'm going anywhere today, so let's hear it. Consider an extension of our drinking and bragging sessions from earlier. So what sort of great peril are we facing here? The sanatorium's haunted. Seriously, I saw them ghosts with my own eyes. Ghosts? It happened last night. Can I leave? No? That quest. Let's see. Where is the web event link?
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Oh, I have to go through the whole damn. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll go through the whole damn prologue. Control the Sanatorium. Look, there's another statue of NP. Slow down, Hartman, slow down. What's that? The Sun Theater? The fox must have brought it from one recipe. Hope it's not nesting inside. This first person POV is cool. Ooh. Oh, that was quite a scare. Everything's just breaking down here. Huh? No weasel teeth? Well, it looks like I won't be needing reading glasses anytime soon, but the weasel burrows. There was the fox layers. Never mind. Let's thinking more doing. Yes, let's let the old man, poor old man, do this. Little lamp wall. Yeah, lights broken. Come on, Hoffman. Why the barking in the cemetery? I want the sound of death, but like the courage to rush headlong into the tranquility of eternity. That was a crack of a line, huh? Should put it in my story tomorrow. Yes, I'll do that. Wait, what's that noise? Did it just move? Yeah, lizard. It was just a lizard. I breaked out over nothing. Where are you going, Halton? So is it really a statue? Yeah, it is. Cool. That's mysterious though. Gasp! Meow. Same photo. And that's how it happened. I swear it on my paycheck and the responsibilities that come with it. Wouldn't you be mourning how little we make as a Dorman? Not just any Dorman, I oversee demolition of the cultural heritage preservation. Though yeah, the pay is bad. Well, then I swear on my reputation in the tavern. The most serious goal for us Mondstadts. I should really investigate this myself, but I have to meet up with the Knight's expedition. While returning to Dorman Port. Sorry about this, Lumine. Could you check out the sanatorium for me? Kinda sorta scary stories like this usually mean something big is at play. And what about super scary stories? The truth behind those is usually basic scientific facts about how superstition can be harmful. It's fine, I know my way around a fight either way. Yeah, true, we've run into ghosts before. Most of them were actually pretty easy to talk to. So there really are ghosts in this world? Oh no, it's all just strange elemental powers and scientific phenomena at work. In that case, I won't go today. I'll just stay in dormant pod and have some drinks. Okay, that's another. Oh, teleport spores. Okay, unlock one more waypoint of Statue of Seven. Really want that's what it is. Alright. Just gonna run. Might these be the monsters from the sky that we've been hearing about? It's really strange that the clouds of there's did they come from the clouds or what? That's interesting. Dandelion. I thought of an animal character. Oh, that's a pit. That's a pit. Yeah, finish the work event. Sweet. Huh. I'm on stars. How much resin do I have? Alright, I'll fight it. It's the first time fighting with this boss. Let's go. Open-eyed, both watch sentry.
And know my heart.
Watcher, fallen vigil. What's the watcher? Knowing that more about okay.
Settled.
The
Judgment.
tides beckon.
Installation check.
Doors? Off to the freezer!
Each deed will be judged. Judgment.
Defenses mode engaged.
A little of this!
Be sanctified.
Recorded. Each deed will be judged. Test concluded.
I killed it very fast. Wait, is that really the last? It's the last waypoint. Ah, screw it. Okay. I hope it doesn't trigger anything. 'Cause I will be pissed. Oh, man said it happened at night. Let's win. Coming back. And that's all the waypoints.
Ah,
No achievement.
my apologies.
Damn, there must be a secret waypoint somewhere then. Oh, there it is. Yeah, quite up with it.
Heavy rain must be quite an inconvenience. It's for you.
On the lighthouse side? Sorry, wind. Yeah, it's on the island. This island of all things have a random teleport waypoint. Okay, so I am still missing a couple of waypoints. Oh well, I will figure it out another day. So I think with that, I'm gonna end my Genshin stream here for now. And then tomorrow I will try and spam clear the Stario event. I it's gonna say my schedule's really packed. 9 pools. Yes, I can't do pools. I have no idea what pity I'm at though. No. Nope. Dang it. Wow, Noel, thank you for coming so much. Can you come more often so I can like get a shit ton of extra pools? Alright, yeah. With that, I'm at my stream here. So, thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you all next time. Definitely.